Have you ever spent 3 hours on something that should have taken 30 minutes and still felt like it wasn't good enough? That's not high standards. That's a trap. And it has a name. It's called the perfectionist burnout cycle. And here's the part most people miss. Perfectionism isn't the opposite of laziness. It's the cause of it. It's not ambition wearing a crown. It's fear wearing a mask. Here's how the cycle works. You set a standard so high that anything less feels like failure. Your brain registers that gap between where you are and where you think you should be as a threat. Not a metaphor. Your amygdala, the brain's fear center, actually fires. And when it fires, it doesn't send motivation, it sends freeze. So you don't start. You reorganize your desk. You research one more article. You wait for the perfect moment. And when the deadline forces your hand, you rush. You produce something under pressure, and then the shame hits. I could have done better. I should have started earlier. Next time, I'll aim even higher. And the cycle tightens. This is not a mindset problem. This is neuroscience. Chronic perfectionism keeps your stress system activated. Over time, your amygdala, the fear center, actually grows larger, while your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for calm decision-making and creativity, starts to shrink. You're literally rewiring your brain to treat every imperfection like a survival threat. And here's the twist no one talks about. Perfectionists don't burn out because they work too hard. They burn out because the work is never done. There's always one more revision, one more check. The finish line keeps moving, so your nervous system never gets the signal that it's safe to rest. So what actually breaks the cycle? 3 shifts. First, adopt the 80% rule. Instead of aiming for perfection, aim for 80%. Not because you don't care, but because the last 20% almost never changes the outcome. It just drains you. Ship at 80. Then improve with feedback. That's not laziness, that's strategy. Second, separate your identity from your output. Perfectionism survives because it ties your self-worth to your performance. One bad result, and suddenly you're a bad person. That's the lie. You are not your last draft. You are not your latest mistake. Your value doesn't fluctuate with your productivity. Third, learn to recognize the freeze. When you catch yourself over-preparing, over-researching, waiting for conditions to be just right, pause. Ask yourself, am I preparing or am I hiding? That single question can break the loop in real time. Perfectionism promises you excellence, but it delivers exhaustion, avoidance, and self-doubt. Good enough isn't settling. Good enough is a power move. It means you chose progress over paralysis. It means you showed up, imperfect, and kept going. So today, finish something at 80% and send it out. Let it be imperfect. Let it be real. That's not failure. That's freedom.